Hey everybody, it's PZ at Spin Nerd, and today we're here to review this, which is made by a company called From Russia with Knives, and it is called the Pepyakka NVK. Now, the Pepyakka NVK is actually completely sold out at this point. I just searched on eBay and people are selling them for about $400 or so, but they retailed, I think, in the 180 to 200 range. I'll talk about the inside of the Pepyakka. You can see that they've used a closed bearing. It's a larger bearing. I think it's a 608, maybe a little bit smaller than that, maybe a 606 bearing, but they've chosen to use just a closed off bearing. So I think a lot of people think that this thing looks really cool. You know, it's got a cool design, right? Like it's pretty neat. Like they did a good job, this company. You know, these Russians have really made cool knives in the past, and so they've gone out and they've designed a pretty intricate spinner, one of the more intricate spinners that you've seen out there. That said, after I bought this, I've heard from multiple relatively credible people that it actually isn't even made in Russia, that a lot of these parts are sourced from China, and parts of it are actually also assembled in China. So again, these rumors, I don't fully know if that's true, but if they are, they've really pulled a great con on all of us, and I think they'll continue pulling this con on all of us. So, you know, yeah, if you like it and it's worth it to you, good for you. Alright, so what do I think overall of the Pepyakka? Well, I don't like it. There's no other way to say it. It's kind of loud. It doesn't spin very well. It feels kind of light and plasticky and just kind of cheap. I mean, it looks cool, but it feels cheap. And then the edges, you can see like right here. I catch my finger inside that all the time and it hurts. And I catch it there and it hurts. So, you know, as an everyday kind of carry spinner, this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why, if, you know, unless you're collecting this, why would anyone pay like $200 or more for this? Wait a minute, why did I pay $200 for this? What am I doing? Oh, God. There are just so many hot spots all over this thing. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, the nice guys that made this came up with this little bag, which I think they generally put their knives in. And they also give you this nice little wiper cloth thing, so if you get it dirty, I guess you can wipe it. Also, there's a chocolate in there, but I ate it, so I have no review of the chocolate. I think it was okay, so I probably wouldn't buy it based solely on the chocolate. As you know, I probably wouldn't buy it anyway at this point, but you know, if you're just looking to buy chocolate, you should just buy the chocolate. Don't buy the spinner. Let's talk about the different modes in which I use a spinner. So, you know, generally I do one-handed spins, and so one of my primary ones is the pull. I can grab it on the inside of the arm pretty well, and pull works relatively well. It's hard for me to grab it on the outside and pull. It's also a little bit jagged on the outside around here, so it's just not a good place to grab. And then the inside flick works relatively well as well. But overall, the spin characteristic of this spinner, it feels cheap. It feels loud, it's cheap, it's just, you know, I can't believe the price for this quality of spinner. I do not recommend this. You probably waste your money somewhere else. Much else to say. I'm off to go drink off my sorrows now that I've realized that this is kind of a crappy spinner. Anyway, until next time, take care.